Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gabe, and today we're talking about cancel culture. Okay, so in a nutshell, culture in its, I guess, whole existence is predatory. It goes after weak-minded individuals who will actually believe in this. So, people who have their priorities whacked out, people who um, have are vulnerable, and if you're both, it's pretty terrible. So if you're vulnerable to the job you have to keep, people might can cancel you. If you're vulnerable to your mental state and being swayed, uh, that can also cancel you. Other than those two things, I really don't know where it comes from, to be honest. And those two situations I explained are extremely powerful, to be honest. I mean, I can't imagine someone going to my place of work and trying to get me fired over something I did 10 years ago. Uh, my hobby's gaming, okay? Uh, some people's hobby is trying to get other people's life ruined. That is, that is terrible. That is terrible, man. Um, most of the time over words and some actions that was acceptable back then, you know. So why cancel somebody? To be honest, I don't know. No reason to. We have laws. And back in the day where canceling was actually possible, being shunned out of society, we usually did that to people that we endorse nowadays. Like uh, they used to do terrible, like mental health and stuff like that, and physical disabilities. That's like a turn of the century acceptance, reserved for like rich people and like being blind. Like even simple as me wearing these glasses could be seen as something I couldn't go out and hunt with, and I would get canceled. I ain't going on no hunt. I can't shoot. I can't even see unless I got that. Like just feel the bow or something, which is possible, I suppose. But yeah, that's what I mean. It's like nowadays it's just because we think we have power over people, and it's really disgusting, to be honest. Mm. And we don't. Uh, we think we have power because the perception of power is whacked on the internet. Um, we read too much into digital signatures. People who don't even put their real name to what they're saying and what they're doing. And just actions they can't be proud of. And even those who do, they never was about anything in the first place. So it's always, they see it as okay. I'm not here for a judging type of thing. Never was, never what the channel was about. The channel is about conversation and thinking about why our society is the way it is. Instead of waiting for the Play-Doh or somebody to come around and tell you how we're gonna think for the next 100 years, how about just do it yourself? You know, and maybe that's a way of thinking that we need to reinstitute, because canceling should not be happening, guys. Right? There's no governmental power. There's no power. None of it is Now, for the actions themselves, 5 minutes in, I'm just gonna when you have someone with actions, please report it to your proper authorities, and please do it within your own circles. Personally, the internet has given us unlimited reach in who we can touch. The problem is you can't feel them. You can touch them, but you can't really grab a hold of them. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're there, their presence is there, but it isn't matter yet because they don't matter in your life. They don't go to work. They ain't at your house. All of these things are still true. You know, some people are not even on Twitter. No, so other than those two examples I gave you, it's really nothing they can do to you. So just keep that in mind. Um, yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna have another video on this. Maybe something a little bit more structured. But I think this is good for now. Just try to be try to keep your morals, not forces on anybody else. And I don't know, man. Being a hero in this day and age just seemed like you get screwed being a hero more than just minding your business. So, hey, if you want to try to be a hero, just know what happens to heroes. A lot of heroes turn into villains quicker than you think. So before you take just think about that word hero. You're speaking of somewhere you think you're above talking down, right? Because that's what heroes do. They talk down to people. So you're immediately talking from a high horse. So be careful with that, okay? Don't forget to do the YouTube thing, I guess. If not, that's cool. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, have a good one. Peace.